Get those spies. There's no telling what they may be planning.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Oblivion Remastered, and right now we are going to try and figure out something about some spies. I also need to visit that tower. I keep seeing it and I want to go there.
Sir?
Let's talk about these spies.
We always see them near the runestone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls. But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck. We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry.
Okay.
The
Any
Mythic
rumors?
Dawn will never take Cloud Ruler Temple, not while any blade still draws breath.
All right, he
Keep
seems
your heart
confident.
true,
Yes.
and your eyes open.
Yes?
Okay. So somewhere right around there, huh? There doesn't seem to be an easy path to that tower, does there? We're gonna have to climb that mountain. Okay. So did they say that it happens mostly in the evening? At dusk. You cannot wait while enemies are nearby. You got it. Let's find out where they're at. Well, all I see is a deer. I'm seeing nobody but guards. Okay. Okay, do we think they're gonna try to attack us right away?
You cannot escape the master's
Yep.
vigilance. Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
The Mythic Dawn agent named Severi Farum is dead. I should continue to search for other spies and locate their base in Bruma. Perhaps I should speak to Captain Bird, as Joffrey suggested. The Mythic Dawn agent named Uriel is dead. I should continue to search for other spies. Okay, where's your shirt, girl? Okay, a basement key. I found a key marked basement. Perhaps this clue can help me locate a Mythic Dawn agent's base in Bruma. Captain Bird may be able to provide. Okay. Uriel's key? Oh, neither of them are wearing shirts. I don't know what that's about. All right, ladies, you do you. No judgment from me. In fact, I kind of support it. Okay, so let's go into Bruma. We need to do some selling anyway. Offload some of our weight. Can't remember if we bought a town here or a house here, but we should probably do that while we're here anyway. We have plenty of money.
You've got some nimble fingers.
Don't you be talking about my fingers, bro. Makes me uncomfortable. Okay, so it's 8 p.m. Let's just do 12 hours, make it 8 in the morning.
I'm pleased you decided to find the Madstone. It will be the highlight of my collection.
Yeah, I haven't done anything about that yet.
I've been looking for just the right owner for a special home I have. It's a quaint little house conveniently located just off the main gate.
Okay.
Wonderful. I'll have the
10,000?
deed transferred to you. Here is your key to the door. As I said, it's located right by the main gate. I've had a look at the place myself, and it could use some furnishings inside. Quite barren in there, I'm afraid. I'm fairly certain that Suratan at Nova Roma here in Bruma can acquire the things you'll need to make it look like home.
Okay, buying a house in Bruma. Diary.
The messenger's diary will make a nice companion to the Madstone in my collection. The Madstone awaits, and so does your reward if you retrieve it.
Yep, we'll do that later.
May the path ahead be free of danger.
Okay, let's do some selling, and let's make sure that we can outfit our entire house here. I may actually just leave the whole blade
Well,
set here in this
greetings.
town in my
Morning.
house. Okay, so this will first show me where my house is. Okay, so near the church. And then the other gate, let's see, the back gate. Boom. Okay, so that's the back gate. That's the church. Okay, I'm just trying to like situate myself so I know where my house is. Okay. Suratan to secure furnishings. Came with a painting, that's nice. A lit fire, table and a chair. Okay, let's furnish it up.
Greetings to you. I'm Suratan, proud owner of Nova Roma. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. Did you ever
Rumors?
hear about the ghost of Lord Vlindrel? They say he haunts the road to Coral. Not that I've ever seen him myself, mind you.
Do you know about any strangers in town?
Not that I can think of. People are mostly staying home, what with all the troubles in the world.
Okay.
Let's do business. That's a good...
I might keep an extra Daedric short sword because I may enchant it at some point. Don't need you though.
You got a great deal there. That's more than I'd usually pay. That's a good deal.
Not really worth anything, but I don't know why I need 2, so I won't keep 2. We'll just put those in the house somewhere.
A fine transaction.
Okay, I don't think I need this Ring of Detect Life. Technically, my helmet right now already has that. And a decent one at that. In fact, what was it? If I look at my helmet, it does 105 feet. The other one did like 65 or something, so...
A fine transaction. You've made a good bit of gold.
Let's see. Out of those, I've got Master, Expert, Expert, Journeyman. Do I have an Expert, Mortar, and Pestle? I guess not. Is that the best one I've got? No, I want to keep those.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
I thought I had better than a Journeyman on that. Oh well.
A good. That's a fair deal. That's a fair...
Let's not sell that. We don't need any of the lockpicks. We can sell all of those. Okay.
A pleasure to serve you. Be seeing you.
Okay, we'll go back to having that marked. Okay, just take a quick look around our house. And a bedroom. There's like no way to properly display shit because the physics are so janky. Nailed it. I nailed it. Okay, can I get you to like stand up? Maybe I can just put you over here. Nailed it. Hey, cool. Nailed it. I mean, it seems like it's almost impossible to even put those deep enough in there. Oh, you bitch. I believe that there are many mods for this type of stuff, though. I think people have made mods so that you can, like, freely twist and turn these things the way that you want. So that you can actually display things properly. Nailed it. Nailed it. Like, just go in there, bro. Or not. There was a second sword that we dropped, and I don't know where it is. There's supposed to be a second sword that we dropped, right? Yeah. So let's see, this one's the Daikatana, so... Oh, there's the regular sword. You know what, that's fine. It's in a perfect spot. Absolutely nailed it. Okay. Beautiful. We'll probably never even come back to this house ever again, so I don't even know why I'm doing any of that, but, you know. Okay, so I think the only heavy thing we kept was an extra Daedric longsword, right? Or a short sword, I mean. And we kept that Staff of Electrocution because it was actually pretty decent damage. Alright, we need to go and talk to the captain.
Always a pleasure. A pleasure to speak with you. Have you ever considered a job in law?
I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard.
So I'm looking for some spies.
Except for Uriel coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town.
Well, fun fact, Uriel is now dead.
Turned up anything suspicious?
Uriel is in fact a spy.
God's blood. So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days.
So does she have a house in town?
Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Uriel's house. I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere.
Okay.
I trust that you'll handle things appropriately.
Any other rumors?
Hafid Hollowleg says that Gerald View has been doing good business.
Yeah.
Be seeing you.
Good business with the Mythic Dawn. Was Gerald the other one that we killed?
Good afternoon.
The other name that they said, I mean.
How are you?
Okay, that's not useful to us. There we go. Uriel's basement. Let's see if there's anything else up here. Most likely everything important is going to be down there, though. Okay, detect life isn't triggering, so doesn't seem like there's any other mythic dawn hiding down here. That's not what I meant to do. Geral's orders. More proof that she's part of the Dawn. I found a document in Geral's basement that reveals the enemy's plans. I should show this document to Joffrey immediately. Geralt. The Master was pleased to hear of your activities outside of Coral. The more gates that we open, the nearer we are to the glorious cleansing. The Master has chosen you and Severi for a most crucial mission, a sign of your advancement through the ranks of the Chosen. We have learned that the Septim heir has gone to ground at Cloud Ruler Temple, the lair of the accursed blades. The Master has made its destruction the top priority of the Order, and Lord Dagon has committed whatever resources are required. Pending a report on the Septim's activities at Cloud Ruler Temple and your assessment of temple defenses and possible routes of escape, we plan to open a great gate in the open ground before Bruma as soon as possible. Remember, the first 3 lesser gates represent only the preliminary stages of Great Gate deployment. Do not in any way compromise your cover in defense of these gates. New ones can be quickly and easily reopened, and once the Great Gate is opened, the fall of Bruma is assured. Cloud Ruler Temple cannot stand long after that, and the Septim will be caught like a rat in a trap. We would welcome any further details you can offer concerning the Imperial agent who rescued Martin from Kvatch. But again, we caution you, do not risk a confrontation. This individual is not to be trifled with. You're goddamn right I'm not. The dawn is breaking. Bruma, Cameron. Okay, this is probably just a way for them to get outside the city gates. Quietly. So this probably just goes outside of the gates of Bruma. Gerald Mountains. Have I ever actually properly walked up? I don't think I have. So it looks like following the road over here is the proper way up. They have shirts on now. Shit's bugging. Get those acrobatics up.
Good afternoon, sir.
All right, so we might have to deal with this
Yes?
gate before anything else.
Good afternoon, sir.
What have you learned about the spies? Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes. I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma. Have you spoken to Martin?
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xarxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual. But so far, I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra Lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric Lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
Okay. Does the short sword I have count?
I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years.
Oh, I'm not giving Azura a star. Yeah, right. Not giving the Savior's Hide, not giving the Skeleton Key, so no. I'm not
As you
giving
wish.
any of those, okay.
My preparations for the ritual will be different, depending on the artifact we use. So I'll need it as soon as possible.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to wait, because all the ones that I have are ones that I am going to keep.
More of the ritual.
Thank you very much. So we need to find some more
Good evening, sir.
Daedric quests to work on so that we can get a different one that we don't need. Because right now, we've actually been pretty lucky in that the ones that we've done have all been very, very good artifacts that we wanted to keep. But yeah, this will give us an excuse to go out and do some other stuff for now, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's see. Plot revealed, is this, yeah, I think this is Mage's Quest, right? Hannibal Traven wants me to check in with Jean Frasoric at the Bruma Mages Guild. I should go there immediately. He says, hours later. Okay, and luckily we're in Bruma already, so let's just jump down there and go and talk to her. I have arrived at the Bruma Mages Guild. It appears to have been attacked. I should look for survivors. Well, shit.
Look out.
Alright, I should recharge right now, because that's going to make all of this stuff a little bit more useful. Oh, we needed ectoplasm for a quest too, didn't we? So this is great. For the Fighters Guild, we needed ectoplasm. I have found Selene Orania. She is dead. I should look for other survivors. Damn, did anybody survive? Okay, so the Necromancer's got to people here.
Stay away.
Who said that? Not gonna bother with those. Whoops, I did not mean to take... Oh, I'm taking junk. I thought there was going to be food in there. Yeah, I took a bunch of junk that I didn't need to.
Watch out.
Volinaro was killed. I should look for other survivors. Okay, well, at least we have the ectoplasm that we need for that other quest, huh? So let's see. This is the Mages Guild where the guy was invisible, right? Where they were playing the prank on her? I think that's this one. Am I remembering that correctly? Okay, I can't go in there.
Come out wherever you are.
But over here, a visitor.
Oh, you're a
I'm afraid
necromancer.
You've missed
Great.
the party. The guest of honor has already left.
You
won't be leaving,
bitch.
though. I'll see to that now.
Yo, were you gonna try and fight me or what?
Are they gone? I was too afraid.
Oh, you
I
survived.
just couldn't move.
Because he
Could
went
hear the
invisible.
screaming, but I just couldn't move. He killed them all. Just slaughtered them. I saw his face. I saw the King of Worms.
Manamarco was here?
I couldn't believe my eyes. I think the only reason I'm alive is because I was invisible. But even so, I think he saw me. He killed them, one by one. Volinaro was last, I think. He was trying to run away, but he didn't make it, did he? The King of Worms stood over him right before he died, and well, it looked like he sucked out Volinaro's soul. He said something about Echo Cave.
Black Soul Gems.
And destroying the Mages Guild. And he looked right at me and grinned. You've got to do something. You've got to tell Archmage Traven. He might come back if he knows I'm still here. I'm not staying here. I'll go to the Imperial City. Hannibal Traven can protect me.
I don't know. I feel like the Mages Guild, pretty much everybody is kind of incompetent, so I don't know about that.
There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. It's not safe here. Leave before he comes back.
Well, sorry, Gene. That really sucks. That really, really sucks. I hate how sensitive this and my mouse wheel is for doing this. Like, I want to stay in first person, bro. Just leave me in first person, thank you. Ugh. I tried to unbind it, it didn't work. Actually, now that there was an update, it might actually work now. I wonder if that's one of the bugs they fixed. I should probably try it again. Oh my god, it keeps happening. All right, let's check again. So let's see key bindings. We took off auto move. Let's see, where is it? Shortcut slots, change view. See, I already took it off. Just clear it out, please. Reset? No, reset. See, it's set to that right now, but I actually made it tab. And even still, confirm. The center mouse button still, the scroll still does this. That's so frustrating. All right. Whatever. I'm not mad. Okay, so we just got things that we needed for the Fighters Guild. So we're gonna go ahead and go there really quickly and turn in that ectoplasm. That way I don't accidentally, use the ectoplasm in my alchemy. I think this was the one, right? Hold on, what does it say? Minotaur horns or ogre teeth. She doesn't trust the guild yet. I'll have to bring her 5 portions of ectoplasm. Okay, so yes, this was the correct one. All right. Get down there. Get down there. Come on, get down there. Why does it look like she's outside of the town? Okay, now that we're closer, it's taking us in the town. That's fine. Strange. This is Bethesda we're talking about. I should never be surprised when things are a little wonky. I hear Nernroot.
Get out of here. Have you found me ectoplasm?
I have. Do you still want me to leave?
Well, you've got the ectoplasm. Seems you Fighters Guild types can do a job when you put your mind to it. Tell your men I'll pay them for Minotaur horns and ogre teeth. The Fighters Guild will be my sole supplier. I look forward to doing more business.
Okay.
Knowledge is the key. Goodbye.
She didn't even get mad at me and I stole that right in front of her. Alright. Cool. I love it.
I've ridden horses with better sense.
Are you still talking? Work is good for money. You know something?
Then
Show me something.
I've told you what we... Find ingredients from our guard, huh? Works for me. I'll let the other men know. Appreciate your help, friend. And Orion should be happy. My men and I should be able to keep...
Okay.
Go to it.
Get out of here, you freaking drunks. Make yourselves useful. Okay, back to the Mages Guild. I just wanted to make sure that I got that ectoplasm to the right person before I used alchemy to get rid of it again by accident. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we're going back to the Arcane University.
Ah, you must be the Arcane.
Okay, Jaskara's here. At least one person survived.
Any word from Jean in Bruma? He was the only one left? This is worse than I thought. From what he's told you, Manimako, the King of Worms, is here in Cyrodil and preying on our guild. This is something I'd never have dreamed. We'll need a few days to digest this new information. Should Jaskar arrive here, we'll see to it that he's well taken care of. Thank you.
Okay, so
Take
I guess we
care.
need a couple of days. So we can go and do a couple of other things.
Hello.
Yes, I could just wait here, but I'd rather, like, treat it a little bit more diegetically. So we'll find something else to do in the meantime. Okay. Oh yeah, Garridan's tears. Oh my gosh. Should I try and go back there to try and find more of those tears? That one was pissing me off. Repairing the orrery. What do we need to do to repair the orrery? Because that's here, right? I spoke with Bathiel, and she gave me a note mentioning a shipment of dwarven artifacts that has been stolen by bandits. She said she would pay handsomely for retrieving them. I should head towards Camp Els and get my hands on those artifacts. Yeah, we can do that. And it'll give us a reason to come back here too. So, where exactly are we heading for that? Way over there. Okay. We'll start at Razava Camp, and we'll make our way towards that and maybe visit a couple things along the way. I wouldn't be surprised if that A-lid that's a little bit north of there actually hasn't been explored.
What's that?
Oh, hi. Oh, he's going for my horse.
Jump on my sword while you
I literally can't attack right now.
Take that!
No, literally, it will not let me attack. Did I unbind? Oh, I unbound it, didn't I? By accident. When I accidentally did the other one. Uh-huh. Open HUD shortcuts. Yeah, reset. Okay, I think we're back to normal. That's my bad. Yo, leave the horse be. What do you have against my horse? Okay, my mouse is pissing me off. That center button going into third person is really making me mad. Mace of Lightning. Excuse me? Okay, we're at 85 on restoration, and we're pretty close to a level up, too. Poor guy didn't stand a chance. Okay, we haven't been in here, right? Okay, correct. Okay, looks like that's going to be our shortcut back. Okay, nothing that way. All right. Okay, we'll have to find a way to open this. Okay, let's just back up here. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Don't need you. Don't need you. Let's just drop them on this guy's head. That quest is done. You can get rid of those. What are you talking about? All of that. Click that. No idea what it did, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Probably should capture some souls. Okay, I think that's our only way forward anyway, so... Yeah, we're gonna start working on some of those arrows, huh? Okay. I mean, I see a button, I push it. And sometimes you see it do things. Other times you don't. So apparently I think we can use those for recharging items as well. So that's something that I should also consider rather than selling those. The small ones do magicka, and the big ones I think can recharge your magic items. Okay, anything we missed there? That looks like there was a pathway back there. Oh yeah, but it was blocked. Let's make sure there's not a button though. There could just be a button in here. Okay, we'll take all of that. And I'm sure we'll dip around to that side eventually. Oh, there's that. Alright, we pushed that. And we didn't see that do anything, but that doesn't mean that it didn't do something. There wasn't another one of those somewhere, right? Okay. I'm never going to use those strategically, so I don't even feel bad about just tossing these out wherever. It's just going to make my list a little bit less cumbersome. Oh, overshot that. God damn it. Take that. Okay, led that one all right. Oh, whoops. I saw the cloud and thought he was still there. Okay, we've kind of like fixed our list a little bit there. Let's see, am I currently using steel? Yes. I'll take that steel then. Alright, well, we're pushing all sorts of buttons that we don't know what they're doing. Okay, there's a door there. I think that's it. So a door there and a door to the left. We'll try this left one first. Okay, we got a level up and we're at restoration 86. That opens that. It's F5. Okay. We'll just take all of that. The mithril aren't really worth all that much, but that's okay. And we'll take that one. Now, what is this? This looks unique. A great Welkin stone? That feels like it's for a quest or something. What is that noise? Great Welkin stone. Ah, man, there's like no details, huh? Cycle details with C? Nope. Alright, I have no idea what the fuck that is. Ooh, this guy spawned. King of Misgarand. Miscaracand. Nailed it. Oh, I don't even know what I picked up there. A Miscaracand key. Nailed it. Okay, I picked up a staff. Let's see what that was. May have been Staff of Severing. We already had the Greater Staff of Storms. Yeah, so it must have been the Severing. I did take that key, right? Because I would have expected that key to open that door. I mean, I want the experience anyway, but... yeah, I took it. Okay. Yeah, a bit maze-like. We're gonna have to be careful not to miss anything here, huh? Don't need that. Okay, that's what the key was for. Okay, we got overweight. We've probably got some things that aren't worth holding on to, like dwarven materials. We'll get rid of those. Okay, I don't know what to do with a greater Welkin stone. Maybe I should save and try using it just to see what happens. Okay, and this is probably right at the entrance, huh? Sure is. Alright, we picked up a lot of mort flesh. I might want to do some alchemy to get rid of some of that, because I think they're worth, or they weigh like 1 or 2 weight each. So those are probably weighing me down a little bit here as well. Okay, filters. Mostly I think it has negative effects. That'll get rid of a bunch. Okay, alchemy is at 81. Restoration is at 88. Alright, we do need a bed. Sorry, bro. So let's see, that's Kvatch, right? Okay, this is a necromancer's place, isn't it? Yep. Damn, bunch of ebony maces. Alright, so we're going to check out this fort in the next episode. So, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.
A shout out to my patron supporters: Anna Kate, Barrettscape, Bean Curry, Black Mama 90, Bruce Wizzle, Chris Murphy, Clockwork Hour, Darren York, DWJ Media, RV Danger, JW, Joshua Jarvis, Majed, Nadia N, Naya, Philip Dougherty, Quinless, Rafal Roginski, Reindeer Cat, Sanctum, Shadow Raven, Skip, SKN, Timothy Jansen, Turkeyfoot 27, Vlada 101, Worst Player 81, XX Night Fighter, and ZTD. If you would like to support the channel and add your name to this list, see the description down below. Thank you.